Today, I have a special message for someone who really needs to hear it. As always, remember to take what resonates with you and leave behind what doesn't fit your situation. Not every message will speak to everyone, and that's perfectly okay. Understanding your seriousness and dedication. I want to talk about someone who is incredibly dedicated and takes their work very seriously. You are the kind of person who puts a lot of time and energy into everything you do. Whether it's your job, family, or personal projects, you approach your tasks with a sense of responsibility that is truly admirable. You don't just do things to get by, you give it your all because it brings you joy and satisfaction. I can feel the energy of someone who puts their heart into their work. You are often described as someone who does things lovely, which means you bring a sense of beauty and grace to whatever you undertake. You take pride in your work, not for recognition or monetary gain, but because it makes you feel good inside. It's about the happiness it brings you and the peace you find in doing something well, the joy of serving others. You might find yourself in situations where you are asked to take on tasks, and instead of feeling burdened, you embrace these responsibilities with a positive attitude. For instance, during family gatherings, when someone asks you to cook or organize something, you don't hesitate. You jump right in and enjoy the process. Some people might look at you and wonder why you work so hard. They might think you're trying to get attention or praise from others, but that's not the case. This is just who you are. You are naturally inclined to help others and take on tasks without complaint. You see it as an opportunity to contribute and make things better rather than as a chore. Your willingness to help often shines through in your actions. When you're assigned a task, whether it's at work or in a social setting, you do it with such diligence and care. You give it your best shot, and that dedication does not go unnoticed, even if some people misunderstand your motives. The nature of obedience and service. I sense that you have a strong belief in the idea that obedience is better than sacrifice. This saying means that it's often better to listen and follow guidance than to force yourself to make big sacrifices without understanding the bigger picture. You have a deep understanding that when you receive instructions, whether from your job, family, or a higher power, you are meant to follow them. When the divine speaks to you, you listen carefully. You take these messages to heart and you follow through with what you're being asked to do. Disobedience sets you apart from others. Many people struggle to listen to guidance, but you seem to have an inner compass that directs you toward the right path. Dealing with jealousy and envy. Now, let's talk about something important. Because of your dedication and hard work, you may attract jealousy from others. This is something that can be tough to handle. People might notice how well you perform and how much effort you put in, and they may feel envious. They might think you're favored by your boss or that you have it easy, but they don't see the hard work and dedication behind the scenes. These feelings of envy can arise because you achieve success without complaining or holding grudges. You do what you do because it fulfills you, and you often do it for the joy of contributing. Unfortunately, those who do not understand your motivations might assume you are trying to outshine them or gain favor. Remember, these jealous feelings often have more to do with them than with you. People who feel this way are usually struggling with their own insecurities and desires. They might want the same level of success, but they are not willing to put in the effort or follow the guidance you do. They see the blessings you receive, but they don't understand the hard work behind it. A reminder from the divine. I want to share an important reminder from the divine. Always remember that you are here to live your life to the fullest. This message is a powerful one. It means you should not hold yourself back or limit your experiences just to please others. Life is meant to be enjoyed, and you deserve to pursue happiness and fulfillment. Sometimes, in the pursuit of helping others or meeting expectations, we can forget our own needs. We might feel pressured to put aside our own desires to keep others happy. However, the divine is reminding you that it's essential to prioritize your happiness. Enjoy your life. Do the things that bring you joy and make you feel alive. This does not mean that you should neglect your responsibilities, but rather that you should find balance. You can care for others while also caring for yourself. It's okay to say no sometimes and to take time for your own interests and passions, finding your purpose and staying grounded. I sense that you are someone who is spiritually grounded and aligned with your life's purpose. You have a strong sense of what you are meant to do in this world, and you are following that path with confidence. Your talents and skills are shining, and you are in tune with your spiritual journey. Being in alignment with your soul mission is a beautiful thing. It means you are doing what you are meant to do, and you are making a positive impact on those around you. However, even as you walk this path, there are some warnings to consider. Beware of energy vampires. One important warning from the divine is to be aware of energy vampires. These are people who drain your energy and take more from you than they give. They can come into your life and waste your time or create distractions that pull you away from your purpose. These individuals may not always have ill intentions, but their energy can be draining. They might come to you with their problems, seeking help, but they don't reciprocate. They take without giving back, which can leave you feeling exhausted or depleted. It's essential to recognize these people and set boundaries. It's okay to help others, but make sure you're also taking care of yourself. Don't let others take advantage of your kindness or dedication. The importance of self-care. Self-care is not selfish, it's necessary for your well-being. Take time to recharge and do things that make you happy. Engage in activities that nourish your soul and allow you to express yourself. Whether it's spending time in nature, practicing a hobby, or simply relaxing with a good book, make sure you prioritize yourself. When you take care of yourself, you can show up better for others. You have more energy and love to give when you're feeling good. Remember, you cannot pour from an empty cup. Your hard work will pay off. As you continue on your path, remember that your hard work and dedication will bring you great rewards. You are aligning with your purpose and following your soul mission. Because of this, I see an overflow of blessings coming your way. You will experience the results of your efforts and the joy that comes from being true to yourself. When you stay focused on your mission and remain diligent in your actions, the universe responds positively. Your dedication will attract good things into your life, including opportunities, supportive relationships, and personal growth. The divine has an important message for you. You have successfully overcome many challenges and tests in your life. These tests may have appeared as obstacles, delays, or times when you felt stuck, but you have worked hard to rise above them all. You have shown great strength and dedication by putting your heart, mind, body, and spirit into everything you do. Because of your efforts and the way you have stayed true to your purpose, you are now ready to experience a time of great abundance and success. A clear path ahead. The divine has made your path clear. This means that whatever you choose to do from now on will flourish and succeed. You are in a position to receive many blessings and opportunities because of the strong spirit you have developed through your hard work. Having a strong spirit means that whatever you touch will turn out well. It's like having a special energy that attracts good things into your life. Let's say you are working in a company. If you have a strong spirit, your boss and coworkers will notice your efforts. They will want to rely on you and ask for your help because you are dependable and skilled. You might find that you are the first person they think of when a new project comes up or when they need someone to solve a problem. This recognition is a sign that you have a strong spirit. The importance of a strong spirit. Having a strong spirit is essential for success in all areas of life. It helps you to be effective in your work, your relationships, and your personal growth. This is why it's important to pray for a strong spirit. When you pray for this quality, you open yourself up to many opportunities. To develop a strong spirit, you need to be diligent and obedient. Being diligent means you put in the effort and hard work needed to achieve your goals. It means you do not give up easily and keep pushing forward, even when things get tough. Being obedient means you listen to guidance, whether it comes from the divine, your own intuition, or trusted mentors. Following these instructions is crucial because they often lead you to success. Two messages for you. This message from the divine can be understood in two parts. 1. For those who have been working hard, the first part of this message is meant for those of you who have been putting in the effort and following divine guidance. You have been dedicated to your goals and your hard work has not gone unnoticed. The divine is recognizing your diligence and obedience. You are on the right path, and because of these good things are coming your way, your future is bright and you will see the results of your hard work manifesting in your life. 2. For those who need to make changes, the second part of this message is for those who may not be following the right path yet. If you find yourself surrounded by negative people who drain your energy, it's time to take back your power. These individuals can be thought of as energy vampires. They might not even realize that they are affecting you negatively, but their presence can make you feel tired, confused, or uncertain about your own goals. The divine wants you to be aware of how you feel around certain people. Pay attention to your emotions and energy levels. If you notice that you feel worse after spending time with certain individuals, it's important to take a step back and evaluate those relationships. Focus on what you truly need in your life. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you, rather than those who bring you down. Reclaiming your power. The divine is urging you to reclaim your power. This means taking back your energy and being more mindful about who you spend your time with. You deserve to be around people who encourage your growth and celebrate your successes. If you feel that you are in a situation where your spirit is being compromised, do not hesitate to make changes. Sometimes letting go of people you care about can be very difficult. You may feel a strong connection to them, but if they are not supporting your journey, it's crucial to have faith in the divine plan. The divine has already paved the way for you to receive everything you have been manifesting. However, if you remain surrounded by the wrong people, it may hinder your progress. The power of faith. Having faith is a big part of this journey. The divine is asking you to take a leap of faith. This means trusting that even though you may not fully understand the reasons for letting go of certain people, it is for your greater good. When you have faith, you can make decisions that align with your highest self, and this will lead to new opportunities and growth. It's important to realize that when you ignore divine guidance, you may face more challenges. Many people struggle with this because they want to play it safe. If you feel the divine is telling you to let go of someone or something, it's essential to listen, even if it feels uncomfortable. Disobeying these messages can create blockages in your life and prevent you from moving forward. Personal reflection. To illustrate this point, I want to share a personal experience. I once was in a relationship that felt very loving and fulfilling at times. However, deep down, I sensed that something was wrong. The connection was not healthy for me, and I often felt uneasy. The divine communicated with me in various ways, including through dreams and intuitive messages. I received many signs that I needed to let go of this person. At first, it was hard to accept this guidance. I loved this person and had built a life around our connection. However, the more I listened to the divine's messages, the clearer it became that letting go was necessary for my growth. I struggled with this decision, but I knew it was the right thing to do. Eventually, I found the strength to end that relationship. Looking back, I am grateful for having followed that guidance. It allowed me to create space for new and better opportunities in my life. It was not easy, but it was a necessary step toward becoming the person I was meant to be. Staying true to yourself. As you navigate your own journey, remember the importance of staying true to yourself. Be aware of your needs and feelings and don't be afraid to make changes when necessary. Surround yourself with positive influences that encourage you to grow and thrive. Also, don't forget to express gratitude for your blessings. Acknowledging what you are thankful for helps to attract even more good things into your life. When you focus on the positive aspects of your life, you will find that more opportunities for happiness and success will come your way. Embracing diligence and obedience. As you work on developing a strong spirit, embrace the qualities of diligence and obedience. Be committed to your work and responsibilities, whether in your career, relationships, or personal development. This commitment will create a solid foundation for your success. Also, practice being obedient to the divine's guidance. This can be challenging, especially when it involves making tough decisions or letting go of things that are familiar. But remember, the divine has your best interest at heart. When you follow that guidance, you are opening yourself up to new possibilities and growth. Finding peace and embracing change. Life can often feel overwhelming. We face struggles in many areas and it can seem like there's no way out. I found myself in this situation when I realized that I was dealing with a lot of challenges, including spiritual battles and negative influences in my life. I was unhappy and confused, and I didn't know how to change things. The moment of realization. One day I came to a turning point. I realized that a big part of my struggle was my refusal to listen to what my heart and intuition were telling me. I was holding on to a relationship that was no longer serving me. It was hard to let go of this person, even though I knew deep down that it was necessary. Sometimes we cling to situations and people because we are afraid of what might happen if we let go. We fear the unknown, and it can be scary to step into a new chapter of life without knowing what's ahead. After much reflection, I decided to take a leap of faith. I told myself I need to let this person go. No matter what happens, as soon as I made that choice, something amazing happened. I began to experience a sense of peace that I hadn't felt in a long time. It was as if a weight had been lifted off my shoulders. I realized that by letting go, I was finally free from the spiritual attacks and the inner turmoil that had been troubling me. Understanding spiritual struggles. It's important to understand that sometimes we face spiritual struggles because we ignore the signs we are given. Many of us have a deeper connection to the universe or a higher power that guides us. When we receive guidance, it's essential to listen, even if it feels difficult. Often we suffer because we are not being obedient to that inner voice or the messages we receive. The moment I started paying attention to the guidance around me, my life changed for the better. I learned that when the divine, whatever you choose to call it, asks to let go of something, it's usually for our highest good. We may not always understand the reasons why, but it's crucial to trust the process of taking a leap of faith. Letting go can be one of the hardest things to do. We often think, what if I never find another job? Or what if I don't meet someone else? These thoughts can keep us stuck in situations that make us unhappy. But the truth is, if you hold on too tightly, you may miss out on new opportunities that are waiting for you. It's normal to feel scared when faced with change, but having faith means taking action even when you are afraid. You don't need to have all the answers or know exactly what the future holds. It's about trusting that the universe has a plan for you, even if you can't see it yet. When you are ready to take that leap of faith, it's essential to be open to new possibilities. The divine is always looking out for us and wants the best for us. It's like a guiding hand leading us toward a better path. We must remember that sometimes we have to let go of the old to make way for the new, recognizing your worth. One of the reasons many people struggle with making changes is that they don't recognize their own worth. It's easy to feel inadequate, especially when surrounded by negative people who drain your energy. If you have people in your life who constantly put you down or make you feel unworthy, it's time to reevaluate those relationships. You are capable of so much more than you realize. Everyone has unique gifts and talents. The challenge is often to recognize those gifts within ourselves. Many people spend their lives feeling like they don't have what it takes, but the truth is, you embody greatness. The first step in recognizing your worth is to ground yourself spiritually. This means taking the time to connect with yourself and the world around you. Grounding practices can help you feel more centered and aligned with your true self. Simple activities such as walking barefoot on grass or spending time in nature can help you reconnect with your inner spirit. Finding clarity through grounding. Grounding yourself is crucial for finding clarity. When you take a few moments each day to sit quietly, meditate, or even just breathe deeply, you allow yourself to connect with your thoughts and feelings. This connection can lead to greater awareness of your needs and desires. Many people overlook the importance of taking time for themselves. In our fast-paced lives, we often forget to pause and reflect. Setting aside just 5 or 10 minutes each day can make a significant difference. During this time, think about what truly makes you happy and what you want to create in your life. If you feel lost or unsure about your direction, remember that clarity will come when you are open to it. You might find that as you ground yourself, new ideas and insights begin to flow. The divine often communicates with us in quiet moments when we are willing to listen. Embracing your creative side. Another important aspect of your journey is tapping into your creative side. Everyone has creativity within them, but sometimes it gets buried under doubt and fear. If you love writing, painting, playing music, or any other form of expression, now is the time to embrace it. Don't be afraid to pursue what brings you joy. It doesn't matter if others think it's silly or impractical. What matters is that it makes you happy. Creativity is a powerful tool that can help you heal and express your true self. If you've been feeling a pull to create something, whether it's art, music, or any other project, listen to that calling. The divine is encouraging you to explore your talents and passions. You have the potential to excel in whatever you choose to pursue. Following your passions. Sometimes we hold ourselves back because we fear judgment from others. We worry that our passions won't make sense to anyone else. But the truth is, you don't need to please anyone but yourself. Follow your heart and don't be afraid to take risks. When I started writing my own cards, I didn't know where it would lead me. I simply felt guided to do it. And now I use those cards to share messages and insights with others. If you feel called to create something, trust that inspiration and take action. It's also essential to recognize that you don't need to compare yourself to others. Each person's journey is unique, and what works for someone else may not work for you. Focus on your own path and what feels right for you. Receiving divine guidance. As you begin to create and explore your passions, stay open to receiving guidance. The divine often communicates with us through feelings, thoughts, and signs. Pay attention to what resonates with you and follow those nudges. If you feel confused or unsure about what to do next, trust that the answers will come. The more you connect with your intuition, the clearer your path will become. The universe is always guiding you, but you must be willing to listen and act on that guidance. It's also helpful to remember that you are not alone on this journey. Many people are experiencing similar feelings of doubt and uncertainty. share your experiences with others, and you may find support and encouragement along the way. Creating with intention. When you set out to create something, do so with intention. Think about what you want to achieve and why it matters to you. This intention will guide your creative process and help you stay focused. The divine wants you to succeed and thrive in your creative endeavors. When you create with purpose and passion, you tap into a powerful energy that can lead to wonderful results. Trust that the guidance you receive is meant to help you manifest your dreams. If you ever feel stuck, take a step back and reflect on your intentions. What do you want to bring into the world? What makes you feel alive? By staying connected to your purpose, you will find the motivation and inspiration you need to move forward. Being patient and trusting the process. As you embark on this journey of creativity and self discovery, be patient with yourself. Change takes time and growth often happens gradually. There may be setbacks and challenges along the way, but don't let them discourage you. Trust the process and have faith that everything is unfolding as it should. Remember that the divine is always with you, guiding you and supporting you. You have everything you need within you to succeed. When you embrace your creativity and listen to your intuition, you open the door to endless possibilities. Don't be afraid to take risks and explore new paths. The universe is full of opportunities waiting for you to discover. Final thoughts. In closing, I hope this message inspires you to take action in your life. Trust your instincts, let go of what no longer serves you, and embrace your creative side. You have the potential to achieve great things, and the divine is cheering you on every step of the way. Take time to ground yourself, connect with your true self, and explore your passions. The journey may not always be easy, but it will be worth it. Remember, you are capable of creating the life you desire. Stay true to yourself, trust the process, and keep moving forward. May you find peace and clarity as you embark on this beautiful journey of self discovery and creativity. The world needs your unique gifts, so don't hold back, shine bright.